All right. Next section, a little bit on asset retention. We talk about that a lot in this space. First up, the early part of both the sponsor and the participant survey, we ask our sponsors, what's your preference? Do you want the money to stay in plan? Do you want it rolled out? And here we can see half at the beginning of the survey, before they've seen any of these concepts and trade-offs and everything else, say, we would prefer to keep the money in, right? Sponsors want asset retention. But at the beginning of their survey, only 2 in 10 participants say it's currently my plan to leave the money in plan. Now, really encouraging on the participant side, at the end of their survey, after seeing these concepts and all the trade-offs and all the questions, 6 in 10 say, if I had an option like this, I'd be more likely to leave my money in the plan. Right? So good news, we want these options to help with asset retention. It looks like they can certainly move the needle on that. But there's some other interesting things that we're starting to piece together as it relates to asset retention and stay in plan decisions, and that's on the next slide. So among our participants, I'm going to start bottom left. Half, or said differently, only half say they trust their employer to select an appropriate retirement income option for them. Only 16% strongly agree with that. So we've got some distrust among participants that their employer is going to be able to pick the right one. Then we have right above that 44% of participants who say, I want to move my money out because I just don't want it associated with my employer. Right? So these are important minorities. Then we see something on the flip side happening with our sponsors as well. New question this year, we see 6 in 10 sponsors agree with the statement, even though we care about our employees, we prefer not to be managing investments for retired plan participants.